Hello and welcome to my review of the Airport Express. The reason why I got the Airport Express is because I'm not at home at the moment and I'm on the second floor of a house where there's internet but only downstairs, and upstairs there's only Ethernet port available. So there's no Wi-Fi upstairs. So I'm using the Airport Express to connect the Ethernet cable to the Airport Express, and then the Airport Express functions as a Wi-Fi access point. So the Airport Express has several ports. There's the power port, and then there's the two Ethernet ports and a USB and a audio port. So you usually connect the Ethernet cable to the WAN port. The wide area network port is the same like a Ethernet port. And then the USB port is only for connecting printers, so you can print from different wireless devices using the Airport Express if you have a printer connected to the access point. And the audio out is to connect the normal speakers to Airport Express, so you can use them as AirPlay speakers, so you can control your music output wirelessly through your iOS devices or your Mac. I'm using it basically as a Wi-Fi router because there's no Wi-Fi here, there's only an Ethernet. And it's practical also to carry it because it's quite small. It fits in the palm of your hand, and you can take it with you while you're traveling. For instance, when you come to a place where they have internet through Ethernet cable but they don't have no Wi-Fi access point. In that case, you just create a temporary access point for you and anyone which is traveling with you, or if you carry several devices with you, so you can all access to the internet. Especially nowadays, there are rarely laptops which have Ethernet port. So if you come to for instance a hotel room where they only have a Ethernet port instead of Wi-Fi, or the Wi-Fi signal sometimes is not good inside the hotel because depending which room you are, how far you are from the Wi-Fi access point, you might get a low signal, and then in that case they might have a cable, an Ethernet cable, which you can use to connect directly to your computer. But if your computer doesn't have an Ethernet cable port, then it's practical if you brought the Airport Express with you, and then you can connect also your phone and other devices and your colleagues or your friends or family's devices to it. So it's like a small portable Wi-Fi access point which you can bring with you to places where there might be no Wi-Fi, or the signal is not strong enough. So you can use it as a wireless access point, or you can use it to extend a wireless network where the signal might be not strong enough. So there are several uses for your Airport Express. So next up is the setup. Setting up the Airport Express is very straightforward. Just plug in the Ethernet cable where you have internet access into the Ethernet port, this one, and then plug in the plug to the mains and wait for the Airport Express to boot up. And then, if you haven't done so, download the Airport utility from the App Store and then go to Wi-Fi on your phone and then wait until the Airport Express appears in the list. So here, as we can see the Airport Express. Just click on it. Now it will take a while until it's looking for previous settings. So it will go through all of your recently used Wi-Fi routers. So you just have to wait for a while until you can go to the next screen. Okay, so now it's finished looking, so we can create our network. Write in the network name, and then you enter the password, and then you click next, save, and then you can see that the yellow light turned green, means that it has internet and Wi-Fi is working, and we're all set. This is how the airport utility looks like. The newest version of the airport-based firmware is version 7.6.8. And this is the second generation version of the Airport Express. I hope you enjoyed my review. If there are any questions, just ask them in the comments below and I'll try to answer them if I can. So stay safe.